If you guys like today's video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. My goal is to reach 100 subscribers, and I would greatly appreciate if you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Also, I will leave the links to all my social medias in the description. Feel free to follow me on there. And with that being said, let's get right into today's video. And by the way, as you are seeing this video, today is actually my birthday. So if you guys want to get me to 2 likes, I would really love that. But thank you guys for all the support you guys have been giving me. I really appreciate it. And that's not the point of today's video, though. Today, we will be talking about my favorite team, actually, in the Milwaukee Bucks. So, of course, as a Bucks fan, I've been thinking about the championship ever since we won it, pretty much. And I'm really happy about it, of course. But I have been thinking about what are the chances of the Bucks actually repeating. So, of course, they still kept their core impact. By the way, the reason why I'm kind of speaking a little bit quieter, I'm just going to point this right now, is because it is 2 a.m. And I do have a busy day tomorrow, so I just gotta get this out as soon as possible. Or not as soon as possible, but get the video done as soon as possible. But still, so the Bucks they kept their main core together. And the reason why I do say main is because we did lose PJ Tucker, which, if you want to consider him a part of the main core, that's up to you, really. But then to replace that, we did get some good pieces, and, like, for example, Grayson Allen, George Hill, and the special big piece that made this offseason how it just basically be great is the re-signing of Bobby Portis, because he took another pay cut to just stay with the Bucks, and hopefully next season, or I believe he is going to decline his player option to look for more money. But hopefully next season, we get him that contract, because we couldn't offer him a lot, but he chose to stay, and that's why I really love Bobby Portis. And of course, he is loved in Milwaukee. We all know that, but I just can't help and think that the Lakers improved. I can't help and think that the Nets improve, and just the fact that maybe there's a chance that we're not gonna repeat. And if that happens, okay, because if you're a Milwaukee Bucks fan, you know you just wanted a championship, and whatever happens after that, it happens. Of course, you want to go back to back. But here's what we're going to talk about. So, of course, with Brooklyn especially, they improved a lot, and I'm going to talk about the Lakers in a second. But still, with the core of Kyrie Irving, James Harden, and Kevin Durant, and especially if they're all healthy, that's great. But then they also did add pieces like bringing back LaMarcus Aldridge, signing Paul Millsap, who's a very underrated piece. And he was on the free agency market for a while. And I believe he was going to try to aim for a championship contender team, which he eventually landed on, because he still needs that ring in his career before he retires. I really like this move, and especially with trading DeAndre Jordan for Sekou Demboya. He's a great young player for this team. Cam Thomas has been looking amazing. I believe he's going to impact this team highly. We all know what Brooklyn brings, and it's just I'm kind of scared, not going to lie. But then with the Lakers, of course, with Russell Westbrook, adding DeAndre Jordan, which however you feel about, because I'm not too high on DeAndre as of now, but if he proves me wrong, he proves me wrong. Anthony Davis is healthy. LeBron James should be close to 100%, depending on his age. I'm not sure. Russell Westbrook, he's Russell Westbrook. Of course, we all know there's a lot of questions with that spacing on that team. But I like what they're doing in LA. And I don't know, as a Bucks fan, because of course we have Giannis, of course we have Chris, of course we have Drew. A lot of NBA players have been praising Drew Holiday because of his defense. I just don't know what to expect, really, and I'm going to stay positive, of course, about it, because I do believe we do have a chance. But just looking at teams like Brooklyn, LA, just get better. And if you think about it, these teams were predicted to be in the finals, and they got better this offseason. It was a crazy offseason. And I'm just excited for basketball to come back. But, of course, the Bucks not right away, but Dante DiVincenzo is coming back next season, and that should be a great piece, especially defensive-wise. There was a lot of points where Dante, he just struggled hard to shoot the ball, and well, that really wouldn't matter, especially if we had him in last season's run, because as we all know, The Bucks shot horrible from three. They completely horrible. There was just games where they couldn't make a three to save their life. And then of course we had a few great games that actually happened, but it's just, I don't know. Literally anything can happen. And of course we are the NBA champions, but I say we like I'm actually on the team. The Bucks are the NBA champions, but I just don't know what are the chances of they can actually go back to back. And would I love to see back to back? For sure. Give Giannis 2 rings. I don't care. But I'm just glad to see in the previous season, at least, that Giannis got his ring and was praised highly, because especially after that game 6, because literally nobody was talking about him really at all until that game 6. But he got his credit, and his credit was very much due. But if we talk about the standings for a second, really the only team I can actually think of that's gonna be for sure better than the Bucks is Brooklyn. And if in the regular season at least, Milwaukee has a better seed than Brooklyn, sure, but that matchup is gonna be very interesting. We're just gonna have to depend on Giannis. Chris has to make his shots, because that was a big question. Drew has to make his shots, because again, that was a big question. The team just has to do great, but I don't know what's gonna happen. But I'm just going to look and see what actually happens, because as of today, it's 16 days until ring night, and I'm highly excited for that. But if you guys like this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Sorry for the kind of whispering. It is late at night, because I'm not planning on doing really anything. No, not anything, of course, but I'm going to be doing something, of course. But I don't know. I'm just going to take tomorrow to do what I got to do, and of course, just have fun. But if you guys like today's video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and just leave a comment. Bucks in, just respond to that comment. If you guys know what I'm talking about, you guys know. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love every single one of you, and I will see you guys on the next video. Peace.